welcome to my video. I'm Jennifer Roberts. You're catching me either on my YouTube channel True Divine 44 or my Facebook page True Divine. Support on either or both of those is absolutely greatly appreciated. Any likes, shares, subscribes and comments, much love to you for doing that. I'm putting out general tarot readings to give back, show people what I do. They are general, so sometimes they'll resonate with you completely, sometimes they won't. Sometimes part of the reading might resonate with you, sometimes part of it won't. Take what supports you and guides you and leave the rest behind. Of course, you can always book me for a personal reading that is specific to your needs, specific to your guidance and messages and whatever support that you need from that reading. So you can get in touch with me through any of the details either in the box above or below, depending on where you're viewing this video. So we'll get on with it. So this is for the month of February 2020 and it's for Scorpio, the awesome sign of Scorpio. So in your past position, you have the major arcana of the Lovers card. I found with many of the general readings this month, the first position being the past, there's been a major arcana. I think all of them, if maybe but one, has been a major arcana at the start of the reading. It's like the collective, though they're various different major arcanas, has come to a point of real change, whatever differing way that might be, depending on the card. There's been a point in the energies that is sort of as a collective has driven us to a point in our lives where we've demanded real change, that we've had intent regarding change, or events have demanded that upon us. You know, events have made it so that we've had to change, we've had to adapt from what we've known before to what we're going forward with now. So Scorpio, you're no different in the Lovers card being the first card. There's been events leading up to this card where I feel like you've been through some real trials and tribulations, that you've had some real, how do I say it, infiltration of your personal life, maybe from people that it wasn't welcome from. You know, there's been some people, if this is resonating with you, that have come into your life and done their very best to disrupt your energies, to disrupt your daily routine, causing you to look outside of self in a way, and within self, to look for this support system that I feel for a lot of you this card represents, in that you needed something else, you needed something extra to get you through these events, to get you through this person or persons or group of people infiltrating your daily routine and your energy. So there's been a point in the recent past where you've made a major decision, whether that was a conscious decision or whether you've just moved into it and morphed into it, I'm not too sure. But there's been a real change for a lot of you in the belief systems that you hold, the value systems that you go by, and within that, looking outside of self for that support that has been different from the support that you've demanded in the past from yourself and from others around you. You've had a real victory in that you, with the clarifying card, you've made real spiritual advancements with the Six of Wands. You've had a real personal victory over these events that maybe caused you to have a little bit of disruption in your life, a little bit of upset in your life. And you've been left with this new spiritual base, this new spiritual foundation, for which it's really changed your perspectives on the wider scale of things, on how you see the world, how you view the world, what's going on in the world, and then micro into your own life, how you view the people that are around you. I feel that you've moved away from a lot of people, whether that's one person in the main and all of the people that were around that person, or a whole group of people. But either way, you've moved away from something, and I really feel you've gone towards something that has bolstered you spiritually, that for whatever reason or reasons you feel more supported, you feel like you understand self more, and you've made the decision, again, either consciously or subconsciously, to go forward and delve into this more so, and grow this this new spiritual belief system, this new outlook on life and on self. So in the present, that's led you up to this point where you're really passionate, and this is the ebb and flow of life, the cycles, where those events leading up to the Lovers card might have been a little bit testing, a little bit causing a bit of hardship and disruption in your life. Through the greatest trials and tribulations, we expand and grow the most. And if we take the opportunities to decide for ourselves which direction we go from within those events, we can either choose for them to really grow us, to really expand us, or, you know, for us to take a downward spiral. And in this case, Scorpio, you've taken the intent, and you're going forward with force and passion. You're wanting to find out more. This guy, this knight, is fast. He's very passionate about what he does. He wants to spread the message, and I feel like you are eager to let others know that maybe follow you or that are just around you, about this new support you've found within this new belief system that you're sort of uncovering. You want to spread the word, you want other people to feel this way, which is a nice thing. To clarify that, it just bolsters it even more by the Death card coming out. You're reveling in this transformation of self. You're enjoying this process now. Again, where the trials and tribulations leading up to this point have been very, very difficult and very draining. This is the flow part of your cycle, in that you're actually reveling in this transformation of self. You're liking what you see when you look in the mirror, which is a beautiful thing, and you're also attracting like-minded people. You're maybe attracting a bit of a new tribe, a bit of a new friendship group around you. The followers that are around you, or maybe new followers becoming aware of you, becoming aware of what you want to say, what message you have to spread. So you're being listened to, and it feels good. The future card coming up, again, great news in that you have the Three of Cups. This is a real celebratory card, in that you've found this clan, you've found this tribe that you want to revel in this victory with. You want to share this passion about this belief system, this value set that you all agree upon and that you can all discuss. I feel like you've found a home in that you've found people that you can discuss the more etherical things, the more spiritual things, that you can debate with, that you can enjoy a real conversation with. Sorry, 1 second. What's happening, baby?
William said, feel sure.
Oh, that's rude. Mummy, do this video, then we'll sort them out, okay?
No, just pause it.
I can't just pause it.
Why?
Because I'm in the flow. So,
No.
sorry, Scorpio. That's Theodore. So, are you going to say hi? No? Okay. So, yeah, you're celebrating this camaraderie, basically. You've got these people around you. You've got this group around you that is supporting you, that you feel at home with. You feel like you're doing some good with. To clarify that, the High Priestess card comes out. Again, because you found these people that you can share this new knowledge with, that you feel is all fresh and new, and you're uncovering it and it's exciting. You feel like you've got people within this support network and from the divine source itself, of this divine feminine energy that's uncovering more and more of this occult type knowledge, secret hidden type knowledge, ancient belief systems, ancient arts. You're sucking this up, you're enjoying it, you're drinking this information up, you're excited about where this is taking you. And with each new revelation that you have these people that are around you or that are coming around you, getting ready to be put in place if they're not already around you, that you can share this with. And there's nothing better than having a group of people, a family set or a group set, that your friendship set, that you can share this kind of thing with and get excited about it with, and get their perspectives and them hear your perspectives. You know, there's real just friendship here and victory here. Underlying from this whole reading, the events that led up to the first card, the Lover's card, there's the Three of Swords. So, you know, this really does clarify for me that, you know, there's been some real tough, disturbing times that have led to you seeking out this new knowledge, seeking out this new support system. You know, you weren't getting supported the way you felt you should at the time leading up to this reading. So you went within self, and you also looked, you know, I think this is where the High Priestess comes in. You called out for that energy. You called out for that divine feminine teacher to come in and start speaking to you, and you were open to hearing the messages of the divine feminine, both within and from the universe itself, and that really did get you through. It pulled you through and supported you, and made you feel like you were going to be okay. The world wasn't going to end, and this too shall pass. You're really getting connected to your spiritual side and really awakening this divine feminine energy within you. And it came from this. It came from painful events. It came from turmoil. It came from upset. And I think that's positive as well, because it just shows us that, you know, this happens. Things like this happen, unfortunately. People come into our lives, they mess it up, they shake it up, you know, they disturb it. But, you know, we do have a choice. We have a choice as to whether to be really triggered by it and allow it to drown us. We have a choice, or we have a choice to take up the challenge and find something within self and higher than self, in our true selves, our spiritual selves, that bolsters us through this time and actually brings us out in victory and in celebration, you know, and actually leaves us in a much better off position than we were before. You know, we can choose to find blessings even in the darkest times. We can choose to not only survive through the darkest times, but thrive and take the good from them, take the lessons from them, and seek the divine within those times. And that's exactly what you've done, Scorpio. You've pulled up this energy from within, and you've pulled this energy from the universe that has, you know, bolstered you through this. You're very scholarly about it at the minute with the Earth Princess. You know, you're very, you want to know more. You're wanting to research. You're wanting to remember these ancient arts, this ancient knowledge. You may even feel like you're getting messages through your dreams from ancestors. You may feel, what's the word? You may even feel like you're getting synchronicities and signs that are sort of compounding the feeling that, you know, you're on the right track. You know, you feel like you know that you're going where you need to go. You have a feeling that you're running into people at the right time. You know, everything's just divine timing right now. There's good news coming in for you also regarding people that are being attracted to you and the message that you want to spread. So all in all, Scorpio, it's a really positive reading. And just to end that is the Ten of Earth, the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles. So while you're, again, how everything reflects in on itself, while you've been really nurturing and nourishing your spiritual side, your divine feminine side, your material side of life is starting to reflect that. It's bringing it, you know, you're bringing everything in and you're balancing everything out. Everything is beautifully reflecting in on each other, and it's all coming together. For some of you, there might be an inheritance coming through. I don't even see anything regarding a departure, anybody leaving this life, just that, you know, it might be something that was missed, that you're going to get some news about, which will be a happy surprise. But you're feeling settled, you're feeling blessed, whilst also being passionate and driven about this newness that you feel, this adventure for spiritual truth, spiritual knowledge. And it's all coming in for you beautifully, Scorpio. So great reading for you. So I wish you much love, and you be balanced and continue to get whole, because you're doing a great job. If you want a personal reading, again, use any of the contact details either above or below, depending where you're seeing this. Any likes, shares, or comments would greatly be appreciated. I'd love to hear your story and how this resonated with you, and what you're actually following, what this new belief system is. Great reading, perfect reading. Much love, be balanced and be whole. Mwah. See you soon.